What's up, YouTube? Combines are out in the field cutting corn. It is October 19th, 2021. My first bow hunting sit of the year. Yes, that's right. It's been almost 3 weeks now and I haven't set yet. I am headed out to my aunt's place in Shiawassee County, Michigan. Private property this evening. Gonna see if we can see anything. It is another unusually warm day here in October in Michigan. 75 degrees right now. Sun is out. Not really expecting to see a whole lot, but hoping one comes by. I'm gonna try really hard not to shoot a doe tonight. I don't want to mess with it in this heat. And I gotta work in the morning. I've been up since 2 a.m. At work, so I'm rather tired. I think I'm gonna get up in the tree stand and possibly fall asleep. We'll see. But I do have reports of a large 8 or 10 point walking around and some smaller like 6 points. I'm not interested in any little bucks this evening. A medium buck, 8 point or bigger, with some good footage. I may shoot. Those I think I'm gonna let pass unless I see 3-legger. If you don't know about 3-legger, she is probably a 7-year-old doe now. And she has 3 legs, missing a back, a rear right leg. Allie shot her a couple years ago with a crossbow, and she survived that. The next year, she actually had 2 fawns. Even after being shot a year later, still had 2 fawns, 3 legs. So she's a tough one. If I see a 3-legger, I'm putting 3-legger down. It's just kind of like a, I don't know, a legend now, so call me the legend killer if I get her. I don't know, but that's the only doe I'm really interested in tonight. It's just too hot to deal with any other does. And then we'll see about this 10 point if he's running around. So stay tuned. I'll see you up in the tree stand. That was pretty cool. So I'm walking out here to try to figure out where I'm going to set my tree stand. Come across some really good scrapes, and I get down here into this creek bottom, and I'm sneaking in, and that little doe was maybe 10 yards from me. So I stepped on a twig. She jumped up, got all scared, ran off, stopped about 40 yards away, and then I just held still. I dropped down, I grabbed my camera on my back. I started filming her, and she got curious as to what I was. She couldn't tell what I was, and she walked back within 10 yards of me. Too bad that wasn't the big 10 point. I could have shot that thing 4 times. But this wind is swirling. I'm not really sure where I should set up. I'm not sure. Oh, there's another one. There goes another one. Here I am talking, and there was another one bedded right there. Man, I don't know what to do now. There's another one set here 20 yards this whole time. Now they're blowing behind me too. I don't know, what do you guys do when you walk in and you kick deer up? I mean, they're not that spooked. They're still within 60 yards of me, but they did wind me. They're both young yearlings, which makes me think mom's still in here somewhere. And that buck might be in here too. I'm already almost here. I'm like 60 yards to the tree I'm trying to get in. I think I'm just going to try to sneak up in here, get up here quietly, and see what I see. Dang, that's kind of cool. I could have shot 2 deer. They're both young. I'm not going to shoot those little babies, but that's just neat being that close to them on the ground while I'm walking out. Alright, I'm finally all set up. I got a feeling there's deer bedded over here to my southeast. I'm hoping they come out to the beans here to my north. If they do, I'm really going to have to be picky on where they're at when I shoot them. I got to thread the needle through these branches here. I have a lot of holes that I can shoot through. That was pretty cool. Had about 5 or 6 bucks and does come in. I mean, they got here within 10 yards. I had just got settled down in the stand, got the camera gear all set up, was being quiet, and I just fired the camera on to do a little intro in the tree. And as I'm always talking and doing intros, I'm always looking around, and I look over to my right, and they were walking right up and on me. The one doe, she looked a little bit bigger than the yearlings. She wasn't very big, but it looked like she caught my wind there. And
She didn't blow, she didn't run off, she just kind of turned and walked off rather quickly. But they're still back here to my west, about 80 to 100 yards, and the wind is just swirling. I'm hoping that most of my wind blows out into this bean field, and anything that comes out into the bean field I can cut off before it gets there. I mean, if that would have been a nice buck, that would have been a wrap. That would have been a nice easy shot, done deal. But regardless, that's a pretty cool first experience.
Well, I watched those does out in the field till it got dark, and then I waited for them to mosey on out of there. They were eating the beans, and I didn't want to spook them off, so I let them mosey on out and crept down all quietly, and I snuck out the opposite direction. No bucks tonight. I counted 15 does and 1 button buck. I didn't videotape all of them, but got some good footage. I was really interested in what direction they were coming from, but to tell you the truth, they came in from every single direction except straight across the beans. So I think they're bedding everywhere out there. That whole property is a bedding area. It's surrounded by all that agricultural field, and it's pretty thick, and it has that deep gully with that spring in it, that creek bottom. So I guess I'll just keep trying out there and playing the wind to my best advantage and seeing if I can score on a good buck. But stay tuned for future episodes, and I'm gonna be pumping some out here this fall. So thanks for watching this one, and we'll get back out to the field, try to get some meat and throw her in the freezer.